Alright, welcome back to the wonderful world of Minecraft. Today we're going to look at the cemetery. Now, if you're down here in town, you may not know there's a cemetery. It's not too obvious. But it's actually right over that hill, right over there. It's very close. You can see here, it's that stuff up there. I can only point to it. Oh, see, there is a tombstone you can just see on the corner there, and that's about it. I think you can see some down here. What's that? Oh, there's another tombstone. I think you can see, from right here, you can see the mausoleum, barely. But yeah, if you were to come right over, this hill here, eventually there's going to be a road leading to it, probably that one, and there will be a little church when Rob built it. But I built the cemetery, and so every time someone dies on the server, I put a tombstone down for them, and I just started this very recently. But you can see there's some people that have died, and so I'll use the sculpture mod. See, there's the dirt where they're buried, and I use the sculpture mod to make cool little sculpture tombstones for them. And then here, that's Joshua fell from a high place. I just type exactly what the chat log says when they die, and then died on, and that's the date and the time. So all of them have all that information. So some of them are cool and some of them are random. This is just a random thing for Amber, shot by skeleton. A lot of skeleton deaths. This one fell from a high place, so I decided to make a little birdie. So that's a really cute birdie. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. There's also this side thing. There's a little. Oh, wow, that didn't help. But that's supposed to be a little bird. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, all of them actually have, some design in the side. Some of them have a little picture. This is a cool one. It's like a cubey thing. A lot of them are just random. This one, Amber blew up Joshua, which was hilarious. So here's a creeper face, and little creeper faces on the side there too. This is just a random thing. Yeah, that one's up on the hill because he fell to his death. Let's see. Rob has only died twice that I know of since started this cemetery. This one he died from radiation. So that uranium and stuff, if you're not wearing a special suit to protect you, you will die from radiation as soon as you grab it, because it'll basically poison you, with radiation. So what you have to do is have a rubber suit, whatever. He's got one. It looks ridiculous. It's just all orange and ugly and stuff. It's not very, very fashiony. It's very, I don't know. Let's just call it avant-garde, because I don't know what that means, and it sounds better than he looks like a dope. So, but died from radiation. My first couple I just did crosses, and then I was like, and then tried to make the base different. I was like, that's still really boring. I don't want a whole cemetery full of just crosses. So this is here you can see he played chicken with the train. The train won. He died by getting run over by a train, which is one of the mods. Railcraft adds these fancy trains, and it hit him and it killed him. And so here's a nice little train I made, and you can see he's buried on both in front of and behind the train because it split him in half. Kind of gruesome, but I think it's funny, and that's why I do it. This one's funny because Amber was slain, actually, not killed, slain by Kelt216 using Vampire Blade of Luck, which is a pretty cool blade that I made and passed down to him when I got a new one. I don't even think it was when I made Verslinger. I made a different one before Verslinger and after Vampire. But anyway, so that's supposed to be a sword. It's kind of hard to see. It looks more like just a dude hunched down, like maybe a football player ready to charge or something. It's not. It's a sword. This Angela burned to death, so there you have a flame. Pretty proud of that one. I think it looks cool. Some crosses, some random stuff. This is supposed to be bones because died by skeleton. Oh, there's nothing over here. Yeah, yeah. This is where I was gonna, if I ever died. This is where my tombstone is gonna be. So you can see this area is pretty empty, because these are just DecoCraft things. These are just here. Well, these come from the Nether. I collected them from the Nether, stuck them here just to fill it out. And this is DecoCraft. So there's nothing actually. Nobody is actually buried here, because if there's not this soil in front, right here, this little mound of dirt, then there's no one buried there. Now, recently, Angela and Darren took a trip to the Nether, which they keep doing, and there was a lot of death, and I didn't want to make tombstones for it all. So, dedicated to all those who perished in the heat of the Nether, R.I.P. Rest in peace. So, here's a monument to memorialize them, and anybody else that dies in the Nether, I will just put up signs. So here you can see War of April 4th, 2017. This all happened within like 10-20 minutes. So you can see Lego Minion died, 5 times, and Tourniquet died twice. All slain by zombie pigmen over and over and over again. So it's that's that. This is the mausoleum, which is just this fancy. Oh, here's this magnum torch, which, as I said in a previous episode, protects all this from bad guys spawning here. So you can notice there's no torches. It gets really dark here at night, and I don't care, because no bad guys will spawn, and that makes it, makes it feel more like a cemetery. So that's why I did that. Now, this is a door that you can't open, but you can see there's a secret little thing here, and there's a lever right down there, and ba-bam, opens it up. Come on down. Got candles in the wall, and here you got this big little sarcophagus, and here you have a burial urn which you can open up, and inside there's some random stuff. And Engoff Epilogue, it's Engoff is the name of the guy that's buried here. It's a fictional character I made up, but there's a little book that goes that's supposed to be the end of the story, or after the story. But I never wrote the rest of the story, I just wrote the end thingy, just for fun. So you can see the lighthouse is right over there, Colossus is there, there's this stuff, we're right above, where the ship's going to be. Just over this hill is spawn. You can see there's the hill, there's the smeltery, and the tavern, and the farms. We're just right here, like we're right next to it. There's the arboretum, there's the farms, all that stuff. It just seems remote, which, if you're here, you can't really see anything else. You feel kind of remote, and that's the feel I was going for, and it really succeeded. Ow, I think. And then down here is Angela's pig statue. Oink, oink. And you can see the wood nostrils. I like the wood nostrils. And yeah, here's her pig farm. You can see she's got Hamlet, which is a fantastic name for a pig. Nicodemus, which is from Timmy's Gift, a little kids show about the Bible or something. Babe, after Babe. This one's unnamed, but still saddle. Giddy up, pig. Okay, it's not moving whatsoever. Not even. Ooh, hey, you can see what is down there. Detips and Arago. I don't know what that means. Let's go see who's down there. Snakes. Looks like it's made up of dice. Dead tops and Arago. What kind of names? They're putting snakes down here now. Well, why? Dead tops and Arago. What kind of ugh. What kind of names are those? Okay, getting out of there. Weird. There's the tunnel that leads out of their pond and leads over here. And it doesn't lead to Darren's, something else. Oh, here's an obsidian boat. This is a boat that doesn't break. It's added by a mod there's a mod that just adds this, but it's very useful. It doesn't break. You can go in lava and it'll protect you from it. It's pretty cool. Get, how do you, okay. Nailed it. Ow, 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 ow. Why did that happen? Okay, well, I returned the boat. Ow. Anyway, that was the cemetery. So, in the next video, we will be probably checking out my... Oh, Darren's place, the Hermit Outpost. Alright, see you later.